Quick FYI, this is my playroom. The purple room is my bedroom. This is just the hangout room. My last few people were like, wait, like there's no bed. And it's not a bedroom. Just thought I'd clear that up and enjoy the video. This I always get questions on. It's from Best Buy. It's kind of falling apart, but it's an MCS shared tessellation. And then my lock screen is my friend Shelby and I think Kathy's in there, and my foreign exchange student Aliba, and a bunch of people in a crowd at Warped Tour. So on the first page, but I have messaging, my calendar, photos, everything that comes with it, except for in the folder utilities, I have a translator, which has been so helpful, because I'll be like, ¿Cómo se dice to my foreign exchange student, which she's not a student because she's not studying, she's just a family friend who's staying with us for a month. But I love her and you guys have to meet her. She downloaded it on her iPad and we've been like using it for like just like the little things. Like they don't have a word for wedgie. Like they just say underwear that's stuck in your butt. Like literally almost every what's on my iPhone video I watched, it had the lose it and I was like, alright, like I'll download it, no big deal. It is so difficult. The thing that sucks though is you add your food and you add your exercise for the day. I had a lemon poppy seed muffin just at this random cafe and I couldn't add it in because not only did it not have that cafe's lemon poppy seed muffin, it didn't even have a lemon poppy seed muffin. So then I had to pretend like I had eaten a Starbucks blueberry muffin, which I didn't, and the nutritional value could be different, which it probably is, not by much, but it probably is. Therefore, it leaves my information inaccurate and it sucks. And that's only one of the many examples where the food I've eaten hasn't been on this little app. I have bitter feelings towards it. And then at the bottom I just have Safari, Mail, Phone, and Music. I have Instagram, which you should follow me, one and only Lexi. And I have Twitter, one and only Lexi, follow me. I have SoundHound. I know it's essentially like the same thing as Shazam. I'll enter in a song and I'll show you.
And when I die, won't you bury me in a song?
Now the cool thing is the lyrics actually go along with the song, so see? How cool is that? So it's like karaoke, kind of. It's my favorite app here on my phone. I use it so often. I have Pandora, which I just recently started using like a week or two ago. Then I have Facebook and I have Snapchat. It's a stupid app, but I love it because no one else has a Snapchat around here. Essentially what the goal of this app is you can take a picture and type a message and you choose the amount of time you want the person you're sending it to view that message, and after that amount of time, which is 10 seconds or less, the picture disappears forever and you can never view it again unless you take a screenshot. But then the person gets a notification saying they took a screenshot if it was successful. It'll just say attempted screenshot if it wasn't successful. And then I have Shootout, which is just a lacrosse game that my friend Cody downloaded to play. I don't play lacrosse, but the game's really fun and we would play it in history. The next thing I have is Dear Blank Please Blank, which is just a really funny time passer. Dear D and Disney, wait, you're not a G? Sincerely confused kid by cursive. And they're just little messages like that, like Dear Blank. If you never heard about it before, download the app or just go to the website. I think it's just dearblankpleaseblank.com. It's entertaining. Except for don't do it when your friends are there because they're probably not going to find it as funny as you. It's like one of those things you do when you're by yourself and you're bored. Then Netflix, and then a flashlight, and then in games I have Mega Run, Bounce Down, Solitaire. I don't really need the favorite quote app, I just needed a quote for something. Checkers, my horoscope, and then some game that my friend Jacob downloaded it. Then Marble Cam, it's a picture taking app, and if you go to my Instagram, one and only Lexi, also like my Twitter, I'm just trying to promote myself. There's a picture of like flowers, so you're gonna have to scroll down a little bit though. And I used the Marble Cam on it and you can see how that worked. Then I have my picture calendar. You should have a little picture for each day of the month, and then you just click on the picture and then it comes up with the picture and then a caption of 140 characters or less telling you what you did that day. Then I have Tumblr, which I rarely use. Warped Tour app because I went to that and I wanted to see the bands. Actually, I met 2 people there. It was so cool. And they were so sweet and it was so much fun. Alright, next page. I have the time-lapse cam, which is what I used for my Extreme Makeover Beauty Rush Edition video. And the QR reader, that's when you see the little pixelized squares on like gum wrappers, magazines, etc. Lemcam, I don't know, it's a Spanish app. My girl Aliba got it for me. It's very popular in Spain, allegedly, and it's really cool. It's my second favorite app on my phone. It's hard to find on iTunes. It's LEME camera. By the way, tell me if you downloaded any of these apps because of me. Just comment them down below, because I do that a lot when I watch these videos. I'm like, alright, like I'll download that. PhotoRus, or I don't know how you pronounce it. I've used it once. It's how to make video GIFs. Then, Finley, oh, want to clear some things up. The guy in my room tour video, or not room tour, my extreme makeover video, that was my boyfriend Finley. Then my mom is not a lesbian. My dad was featured in one of the clips. It was only for a few seconds though. The lady helping, oh, my mom's not a grandmother either. The woman who was painting the walls, that's a family friend of ours who was helping us paint, because my parents, they suck at that sort of thing. I downloaded this app, like I wasn't thinking, just handed my phone, he's like, hey, what's your password for iTunes? And I just typed it in without thinking, and he spent $3 on an alligator app. I have Facebook Messenger, then I have Keek, and no one in their right mind should have a Keek, but they're so stupid and fun. It's kind of like Instagram but for videos, but it's mostly just like little girls and they film themselves saying like, hey guys, but I guess that's what I sound like too. My friends Eliane and Alexandra, they both had one, and they're like, come on Lexi and Kathy, like get one. So a lot of the things they do on there is dare. Alexandra's Keek is maybe Alexandra. Kathy was looking at a bunch of Keeks or something and I was sleeping and she's like, Lexi, wake up. And so this girl had Keeked her back, and she was like, but I don't have whipped cream. And so she used like Cool Whip, and she like put it up her nose. It was so weird to watch. Then I have Pic Stitch, which is how to make the pictures on Instagram that you can have multiple photos and it's like a little frame. I have Rage Comics, and then SMS faces, like the little meme faces. I actually have 3 apps devoted to those. And then Learn Spanish, which I downloaded yesterday. I haven't used it yet. And then the Olympics, so I can see the schedule for what's going on. I know this was so long. Hopefully I can edit this out. Yeah, I was gonna planning on going through my music and like my Pandora to show you what my different stations were, but I don't think anyone cares. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram and subscribe to my other channel. Ahoy, I'm Lexi. I sound like an idiot. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.